Okay, so randomly, my Deadest Disco video on uh, Radio by Bershi kind of popped off. 229 views, and I have 2 subscribers now. So I know it's a bit kind of off for what I said in my intro this channel was going to be about, which largely is supposed to be just documenting my voice training progress. But in all honesty, I have all these random ideas for videos I want to post on the channel, and it might not all be, just me rambling about, random shit. Though there probably will be like a lot more of that. I do want to randomly upload other stuff too, like these Deadest Disco gameplay stuff. It's funny too because I put a lot more effort into the Mortal Kombat one, the International Love one, compared to the Radio Bershi one because I installed a mod for that to make it the player character look like Johnny Cage, and I learned how to use green screen in DaVinci Resolve to replace the background with um, Johnny Cage's mansion, and I thought that was quite cool. But I guess Dispatch is just so current, so that's why it got like 229 views or whatever it has right now. So that's good. I guess this is what content creators feel like when something that they didn't put that much effort into got like way more attention than the thing that they did put effort into. Hmm. It's really early on for me to get jaded by content creation, so I should just chill out. I am not going viral. I need to curb the ego a little bit. To my 2 new subscribers who might be watching this video and be like, "Who is this person? Why are they like on my feed?" Unfortunately, yeah, I don't just upload Deadest Disco videos. In fact, it was kind of immensely random my uploading of those 2 Deadest Disco videos. But just to get more conceited about it, as they say in the filmmaking industry, one for you and one for me. No, I mean I enjoyed making the Deadest Disco videos, and I will upload one about I will upload one where I'm fighting to host Depressed, the one that plays in Dispatch when the entire team is fighting in the bar, in the villain bar, and it's at really high speed too, so that's pretty exciting. Um, in terms of other stuff that I might do on this channel, I've been randomly thinking about reaction content. Oh my god, I'm already selling out. That's great. Specifically though, I am thinking about the Half-Life 3 release trailer when it comes out this month, because it is coming out this month. Don't get it twisted. It's coming out this month. Um, just because I'm gonna have a lot of thoughts on that when it does come out, and I'm going to want to vocalize them. And the problem is, none of my friends are as fucking Source Engine pilled as I am, and as Valve pilled as I am. I really do wish I knew people who grew up alongside the Half-Life series and like Left 4 Dead and TF2 and Portal and all that as much and as strongly as I did, because I really do have so many random thoughts and strong feelings about like those franchises that have evolved over the course of like my 20 years engaging with these media, and I am hedging like my bets. Not sure if I'm using that term right. That it will be on the Video Game Awards that HLX or Half Life 3 or whatever will be revealed. Um, what do I have as the basis for that? Largely nothing. um, I mean, all the major leakers have not. They've refused to give like a date, like an exact date on when supposedly Valve is planning to release HLX, and the reason for that seems to be that if it gets Valve was actually quite like canny about this in that they gave different release dates apparently to different leakers. So if they find out a leak saying, "Oh yeah, the release trailer will come out on December 15 or whatever," no, wait, we only told one guy about the December 15 release date, so you're fired, and like they root that person out, and their actual release date, who knows, maybe it's one that none of the leakers have found out yet. But I mean, come on, the video game awards just makes sense, right? Like, what are you gonna do it like before the video game awards? Like, I know it's Valve, I know it's Half-Life, and they don't need to advertise it, but it's just gonna be so hype if they do it at the VJ. I mean, like, just imagine, like, all those concept video game reveals. That's how fucked up we are. But those concept reveals of what it would be like if they released the trailer for it at some big event, with all the lights going out and like G-Man's voice coming in, like, it's so hyped. They have such an opportunity here. But Valve does not do. No, I was about to say Valve doesn't really do flashy video game reveals, but I'm pretty sure they did for Portal 2. It was like it was a surprise at some kind of video game conference event or something. So, who knows? Look, I am going to be disappointed if it's not revealed at the VGA, but look, okay, I am like, okay, what's a good percentage here? 65% sure, it's not very high, that it will be revealed during the VGA. But I am like 80% sure it will be revealed in the month of December, so I'm feeling pretty good. All this to say, I will be recording a reaction to that, a live reaction. I don't fake it like those big channels do. I actually don't believe they do, but that's a whole other conversation. Yeah, because it's gonna be fucking hype, and God, I'm fucking excited. I think I'll keep this one a tad shorter than the other ones. What do we talk about? We talked about Dispatch, we've talked about content creation, and we've talked about Half-Life. Okay, cool. Just random personal note. The reason I'm recording this actually is because it's raining outside right now, and I was about to go for one of my famous nighttime runs, but I'm kind of just waiting for the rain to abate, as it were. Once it does, I'm off to running, and I am going to maybe get mugged, who knows. In the safety of my subdivision, you can never really tell. Yeah, I'm not sure I have much else to say. Peace out to my Dispatch / Dead as Disco subscribers. I will upload a video of Dead as Disco where I am fighting to the tune of Host Depressed, so stay tuned. Look, this is how like important this is to me. I'm going to write down my to-do list to upload this video, so I'm serious about it. Might not be tomorrow. I've kind of got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, but like, let's say within the week I'll do that. Don't unsubscribe. Oh my god. Yeah, look, writing it down, record and upload. Host Depressed and Dead as Disco, Dead by Disco, Dead by Daylight, Dead as Disco. As Disco. Okay. This channel's gonna be so fucked up. Okay, I forgot. There's one random thing I wanted to mention. I have a tribute video channel where I've made like edits for like movies and TV shows, by which I mean one movie and one TV show. I want to migrate those over to this channel just because I want to have everything like underneath one umbrella, as it were. Because like, this channel's gonna be full of random shit. I might like start veering into like academic video essay type shit, and like that's gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah, goodbye. If you have any ideas for end tags and like a catchphrase I can say at the end of these, feel free to let me know, and I'll try and incorporate it. But for now, it's one of my famous awkward goodbyes, so Goodbye. Oh, also, yeah, I'm not holding the microphone. It's not relevant. It's not important. Goodbye.